Suzlon reported numbers, and we have the management with us to take us through the earnings. JP Chalasani is Chief Executive Officer at the Suzlon Group. Mr. Chalasani, good to have you with us here. Not in our studios like the last time, but we'll get to the numbers and the outlook, etc. in a bit. But there's another news item which I should start with, which is, of course, your CFO putting in his papers. He's someone who joined you in 2021 and has been, with you as you sort of engineered this turnaround at Suzlon, massive turnaround at Suzlon. Could you give us a sense of what happened? Why is Mr. Mody leaving?
I thought it's a bold news. You people broke it almost 24 hours back. Anyway, having said that, Himanshu had been a great colleague, and then he was integral part of our growth story, as you said, for the last 4 years. We now reached the stage where we are on the right momentum. If you look at it, we become debt free. We got 600 crores cash, 7,000 crores of working capital, and the credit rating has been consistently moving up with the latest of A+. Obviously, at this stage, for him, having done so much, the question is the next growth opportunities. He had an options to move to business in Suzlon or move out into financial sector. So obviously, after careful consideration, this is what is decided. He, as he said in his resignation, is always available to us, and we continue to tap him. But as far as the company is concerned, because as I said that we're in the right track, right momentum, I don't see any sort of an impact. And the next person who has to come in as a successor to Group CFO is also in the advanced stage of appointment. Yes, we will miss him definitely, but then the company would move on the growth momentum what we're setting.
Was there obviously, natural to assume that you'd aspire to, CFO, you'd aspire for a CEO level position, right? Was that one of the factors?
See, it is individual decisions. Obviously, you need to talk to Himanshu why he took this decision, but he had the opportunities to grow in the business in Suzlon as well. Okay. So therefore, the question is that whether you want to move on the business or you want to stay in the financial services and grow. Careful consideration after a couple of months, he decided to grow in the financial sector.
And the new CEO.
Then you need to check with him beyond that, obviously. But as I said, that one is he has been a great colleague for me.
Sure, absolutely, Mr. Chalasani, new CFO in how much time?
It's an advance.
By when?
Actually, Prashant, we started the search quite some time back because there is nothing beyond CFO for him, so we wanted to move into the business. So it's an advanced stage. You will hear from us the appointment. So.
Okay. From the family or an outsider, professional?
It's a professional. We always had a
professional. Okay,
I don't think company ever had a family CFO till now.
Okay, got that. Sir, in just post your Q4 numbers, in the early part of June, there was this large promoter block which took place. And I think it was about, the promoter stake came down from 13.2 to 11.8%. The street was surprised because your Q4 was good. You gave a strong guidance for FY26, 60% growth across all key parameters. What prompted that? And is the promoter looking to sell more stake?
Rima, one thing let me confirm as a group CEO, their commitment is there. Was there and will continue to be there. They are deeply involved in the business. It is their baby. So therefore, there is no issue with respect to that. As far as the block sale is concerned, obviously, they have been in the company for so long. They never had the decent dividends. I think there's no other options. So therefore, it's more for cash generation at one time. But otherwise, there's absolutely no the thing like, to forward sale or anything else. I can reconfirm again with all my seriousness that there's no impact on their long-term commitment. Both the brothers are they're extremely hands-on on the business as well as on the policy level, and they will continue to be so.
Okay. Just some more business questions. Does the 60% growth target continue for FY26, something you shared last time? And what will you end FY26 in terms of an order book? And what kind of visibility does it give you?
Yeah, the first question is that 60% is what we gave guidance end of last quarter, and we stand by that. The 60% on an annual basis on all key parameters, we would stand by that guidance. As far as the order book is concerned, right now we're at 5.7 closing order book. Okay, it's an extremely strong order book. There are a number of the proposals being under discussion. I don't want to put a number to where we will end the year end, but one thing I want to say is in the last 10 consecutive quarters, our closing order book has been higher than the opening order book quarter-wise, in spite of the fact that our supplies have increasing from quarter to quarter. Even after supplying it, our closing order book has been higher. So therefore, it clearly shows that we are in sustainable growth, and order book is not really a concern at this stage. We will end up with a very strong order book.
Can you give us a number, sir, by end of 26?
No, we're at 5.7, Prashant. I can definitely tell you that it will be more than that.
Okay, it'll be higher than what you start as you have over the last couple of years. These amended ALMM norms, you're the sole integrated domestic player in many categories. How much of an opportunity is this?
See, there are three aspects. First of all, that we completely comply with the regulations that came in. Okay, whether it's in terms of sourcing or in terms of R&D or in terms of operation maintenance, data control, and everything. And as far as the sourcing is concerned, what it does, Prashant, is that we were at a little bit of disadvantaged position compared earlier because there was cheaper imports happening in the country. Whereas we looked at domestic plus, also more importantly, looked at the quality because we offer 25 years service. We got to be sure that our equipment operates for 25 years. In the service period, we actually replace parts if they fail. This, what it does is that it provides a level playing field for everybody. I know I'm saying this as an Indian company in India that we got a level playing field now. Everybody has to pick from the listed wind turbine component sources only. And that listing, as they said, that would be very strict in terms of inspection, quality, and everything. So it's good for the sector, good for us, definitely.
Thank you, Mr. Chalasani, for joining in. Short conversation, but we're just heading into the pre-opening right now. Thank you for joining in. That's the word coming in from Suzlon.